Hey guys, it's Suresh. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning into another video with me today. Well, I have a fun Barbie review to share with you guys today of a doll that I think we have all loved, whether we are Barbie fans or not. I am talking about, of course, the one and only Totally Hair Barbie. Oh my God. This doll was released in 2017 to celebrate Totally Hair Barbie's 25th anniversary, obviously. She was one of the best-selling dolls of all time, and I believe she remains one of the best-selling dolls to date. So I am really excited to see this because my sister actually had the brunette version of Totally Hair Barbie. And I remember playing with that doll, oh my God, for hours. I loved the doll so much. I can't remember why we didn't get the blonde. I think it was one of those things where my parents were trying to get us the dolls that looked somewhat like us or resembled something about, us. And at the time it was basically like all blonde. And I remember thinking that if the brunette would be a little bit closer to us, But anyway, the packaging is the same as how I remember it from 25 years ago. The pictures are very much similar to the original, if not the actual original imagery even, because they look slightly dated, and that's cool. So I actually recently acquired this doll from the Doll Circle. She was having a sale and I ended up snatching her. I had wanted to get her when she was released. I just never got around to it because there were so many other dolls that I was buying that year instead. So yeah, I wanted to review her with you guys today. Also because I know that I have many followers who are unable to buy a lot of the dolls that I review because they are of a certain higher price point. So I thought, I would mix it up and do a doll that is still available with many different retailers. I'll put some links down below for you guys to check out. She really is not that expensive. I think she was $25 or $35 when she came out originally. And then right before they sold out on Barbie.com, I remember she was like $11 or $12. She's still quite affordable at a lot of third-party online sellers. So if you guys enjoy the review today and it brings back memories of your childhood, or you are a new collector and under the age of 25 and weren't around for Totally Hair Barbie, you are definitely gonna wanna add her to your collection. I'm gonna go ahead and open her from the bottom here because I think I will want to put her back in the box when I'm done playing with her, and that way I don't ruin the top and get that all messed up. So just like so, opening the bottom and just going to pull her out of her tray just like so. Ta-da! Oh my goodness, look at this cute superstar face and this superstar body. Memories in the corners of my mind. Here we have Barbie in her signature bent elbow pose, smiling away at us for the gods in her beautiful superstar face. We see her itty bitty little dress here that is so tight and bodycon with lots of geometric 90s patterns. Here to the left, we see her long cascade of crimped blonde hair. We see all of her accessories here, the little hair poofs and a little comb here. Adorable. And then we see her little pink pumps with her 90s bendable legs and feet. Adorable. And then here on the left hand side we see a little pamphlet that perhaps is talking about the doll and her anniversary. I love it. And then here, taped to the back, we see her certificate of authenticity because this is now a repro doll. She's a black label doll, we see here as it says on the certificate. By the way, Bill Greening is the one that recreated this doll for us. Thank you, Bill, we love you. I don't know if I read that you were part of the original doll, but I love you for bringing her back to us. We here at Suresh NY's channel love you, so. By the way, I am filming at night today, so in case you guys thought that I was filming in front of a picture and that my background wasn't real, well, there you go. And in case you're wondering what the nightscape looked like of the city view, there you go. Can't really see much because of the lighting. So there comes the certificate, just like so. Tried to get it out, but it's actually stuck to, oh, there we go. Now I'm sure this doll was probably created to stay in the box and like commemorate the anniversary and all that, but you guys, I can't have Totally Hair Barbie sitting in a box and not play with her, because the best part about her is her hair. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna take out the little pamphlet here. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh, ultra long crimped hair. Oh, so cute. Love, love, love. Wow, it was 1992, huh? Amazing. I was 12 years old. Love. Originally available in blonde and brunette along with Totally Hair Can, this reproduction of Totally Hair Barbie brings back all the beloved big hair memories of the 90s. Okay, so unfortunately it's all these plastic things here in the back, which I really despise taking out. But let's go ahead and get started. Let me tell you, if there was a way that I could have had a Totally Hair Barbie of my own, oh my goodness, it would have been over. But I had to enjoy it through my sister, who of course could give, you know, a two hoots about Barbie. She just was not bothered by them at all. She could care less. And, you know, of course we had like playtime here and there. And I think a lot of it was just, you know, her way of like appeasing me and dealing with me, because I was always like, oh my god, let's play Barbies, let's play Barbies, let's play Barbies. All right. Oh my god, exciting. Oh, these 90s shoes. Oh, I remember these all over our house. This is definitely very nostalgia inducing, let me tell you. Hi, hi. I'm good to see you again. I really, really missed you. Oh my goodness, all this hair. Oh, it's so soft. Oh my goodness. She does have these heinous tabs attached to her head. I don't remember if dolls back then had that actually. I can't remember, but I think it was my mom who would usually get the dolls out of the box, even though I really wanted to. But you know, I had to act like, oh my god, ew, a doll. Oh, no big deal, whatever. Are we ready? We're gonna get these tabs out of her head on 3. So we hold the doll taut, we hold this plastic thing tightly, and then we just yank it in opposite directions. Okay? 1, 2, and 3. Yay! Oh my god, hi Barbie! I see lots of fun video loops in our Instagram future. Wow! I feel like, is her hair a little bit shorter than the originals? Wasn't the original 90s dolls like literally touching the ground? I feel like it was. Oh, forgot about this thing. What is this thing? By the way, the doll does come with a doll stand. The stand portion is the standard acrylic little thing here that sits in between her legs right in there, and then the base is sitting in there. I'm not going to take it out because I don't really use these stands. The original doll did not have a doll stand. These were not doll stand dolls. These were considered playline dolls. They did not have any sort of stand or anything. Oh, so fun. Hi Barbie. I know. Aren't you so proud of what I've done with my life and all the great things I've accomplished? Right? I'm proud of you too. Thank you for sticking by me and being my lifelong inspiration. Here is Totally Hair Barbie up close and personal for you guys to get a better look at her gorgeous little face and hair. Hello 90s. Like, obviously Mattel produced the original, but they literally went into the archives, just dug the doll out and said, here we go, copy, paste, done. She is exactly like the original. I mean, I don't remember like all the intricate details, but let me tell you, she's got the face. Love that. There are her big poofy 90s bangs with that bright pink hairband and the triangular earrings there. They do dangle just like so. So cute. Beautiful blue eyeshadow with her little signature pink lips and smile. And there is her long Rapunzel-esque hair. And that beautiful, bright blonde. It has a little crimp to it, which we love. Iconic, right? Like so iconic. And then there's her little dress with that really wide boat neck neckline and its 3/4 length sleeve. There are her little itty bitty hands from back in the day. It's a micro mini hemline handy. Okay. And then there are her little shoes on. Like, definitely very much like the OG. And I am loving it. Her hair is really easy to comb. It does not destroy the crimp when you use the brush that is attached. Obviously, these days, Barbies don't come with brushes anymore, but in the 90s, they did. I love this long pick comb there. So pretty, right? It has a little star in it. Adorable. By the way, here she is from the back. She has that big keyhole opening, just like so, and yeah, just adorable. I will say, like, obviously loved Barbie in the 90s, like loved, but I think my absolute favorite continues to be the Model Muse era because I just love the realism of the shoes. Do you know what I mean? Like the fact that her feet are, you know, more arched than they are or were back in the day. Like these just look like stumps compared to like how their feet look like now. And the shoes also, like, cute, but like now the shoes are like so chic and sophisticated. Oh, like miniature versions of like real shoes. So I love that. This headband is actually sewn into her hair or into her head. So I'm actually not gonna bother taking that out because there's just no need to, and I just don't wanna ruin it. So yeah, I do though want to put on a few of these little hair accessories. Here's the shoelace. I actually remember my sister and I trying to figure out what this whole shoelace thing was about because we had never seen it before. We had only been in the States at that point for, gosh, like 3 or 4 years. We came in '89, so yeah, 4 years. And you know, a lot of like American pop culture idioms were kind of lost on us. We were just like, what does this mean? What are you talking about? What's going on? So here we are, just like so, wrapping the lace around her hair. Oh, so fun. Oh my goodness. Well, I just made a mess of that. That's what that's like. And then I remember really liking the little pom-poms. Like these I thought were so cute. I had so much fun with these in the original doll that we had. Do you like how I just inserted myself in there, like we had? Girl, it wasn't mine. My dad would have killed me if he saw me playing around with Barbie at that time in my life. Didn't stop me though, girl. Didn't stop me, you know. Oh, cute. There we go. 2 little poofs are in. Adorable. Oh my God, Asha would have so much fun with this doll. She loves hair, and she calls the 2 Barbies I bought her, 2, 3, hairs. She calls them hairs. We're gonna go ahead and take her little dress off because I'm curious to see what the construction of it looks like. I'm sure I know already what it looks like on the inside, but you know, this good old spandex moment here. I'm also just so glad that Barbie's hands and feet evolved. Do you know what I mean? Like along with her feet, like we were talking about earlier. So glad that her hands evolved because these itty bitty hands, oh girl, what you gonna do with that, you know? Oh, she has little white undies on. Oh, cute. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Oh my God. Here is Totally Hair Barbie in the buff so that you guys can get a better look at her adorable 90s physique. She has the superstar face and the superstar body. These are the days with the very pliable legs. Of course, they click and bend there at the knee, which we love. Hello, nostalgia. And then her arms, of course, don't move or they don't bend to the elbow or anything. They kind of have this permanent bend there, but they do move upward. She has a little printed white panties here, which have little flowers and designs on them. I don't remember this from the original doll, but I'm sure that's what it was. And then if you look at the back, you actually can see that it was 1966 Mattel. So this body has been around since 1966. Wow. Her face, of course, is adorable. Big, big, big cartoony blue eyes with bright turquoise and pink eyeshadows. Very, very Barbie. Like if this isn't Barbie in all of its like true nostalgia, I don't know what is, right? So pretty. Love her bright pink jewelry. Love the bright pink headband with a little felt white flower on it. There's a close-up of the little purple palm that comes with the hair accessories. I love it. There's a close-up of her beautiful blonde hair. Oh my goodness. If you guys do not have this doll, I'm telling you right now, you need her stat. Please hunt her down and do yourself a favor and get her. Here is her other little palm. It's in pink. It feels almost like a bath loofah, if that makes sense to you guys. It's not rough, but it's not soft either. It feels very wiry. So whatever this fabric is, it's meant to be a tulle, but it's almost like a very rough, papery type of tool. We see here her little feet, when we take her shoes off, are the very typical 90s feet. She does not have a pedicure. She does not have a manicure, unfortunately, but she does have a cool triangular ring there. These were the days where Barbie had rings. Itty bitty hands. I mean, goodness, it makes the proportion look so weird when we look at like the Model Muse dolls of today, right? So yeah, definitely very nostalgic. Here she is from the back, just like so. So yeah, in terms of articulation up here at the elbow, and then she does, you know, twist at the waist here. Her head moves up, down, side to side, and then she kicks up. Her knees do bend because they click. They have that click mechanism. They kick backwards just like so. They do not go out. So if you are not familiar with 90s Barbie, that's kind of her range of motion, just like so. Here is her adorable little 3/4 length mini dress. It definitely has like a very poochy feel to it, huh? Now that I'm like all grown and have studied a little bit of fashion here and there, like I'm looking at it and it's definitely giving me like poochy vibes. But yeah, it looks very, very similar to the original dress. It's probably the exact same pattern block that they used. Here in the back, we see the closure here. It's a white plastic snap, just like so. It's a boat neck silhouette here at the neckline, so it's quite wide. It's folded over to create a nice little bit of padding here, very reminiscent of how a lot of our 90s dolls were made. And then the sleeves here are finished off just like so. Again, like not like exquisitely amazing tailoring, especially because this is spandex and pretty easy to sew, but you know, it's neatly done, so I appreciate that. We see a big keyhole opening here that's also top stitched around to reinforce it and keep the shape. Here on the inside, we see the internal construction. Yeah, I mean, very similar to the original, like very Playline-esque in its construction. We do see a Barbie collector tag here. So she's been upgraded from Playline to collector because it's an anniversary doll, and I think you're kind of meant to keep her in the box. So there we have it, guys. This is the absolutely adorable and totally fantastic Totally Hair Barbie reproduction, celebrating 25 years of Totally Hair Barbie. She was released in 2017, and she is still available here and there at some online stores. I'll go ahead and link some down below in my description box. If you are a Barbie fan, if you are remembering back to the 90s and want to add her to your collection, if you have kids, boys, girls who love dolls, love Barbie, or love dolls with hair. I know that sounds weird, but this is really, she's really all about the hair. So, and you want them to, you know, have the same nostalgia that we had as kids, I definitely encourage you to pick one up for them. I think they'll really, really enjoy her. She's definitely very true to her original. As always, Mattel makes reproductions that are so gorgeous and definitely like gives us the best of both worlds. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that you learned something. Please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Make sure to hit that little bell icon after the subscribe button. That way you guys are notified every Thursday when I upload a new video. Follow me on Instagram. I'm at SureshNY. That's generally where I post all my updates. Until I see you guys again, Barbie and I are actually gonna hit the roller disco because that's a very 90s thing to do. We're like gonna have a totally fab time together, and she's just gonna whip her hair back and forth and like have the totally best time ever. Wherever you guys are in the world, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Big hugs and kisses from me and Barbie here in Seattle. Mwah. And I'll see you guys again next Thursday for another video, okay? Bye.